Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, it's Victor. Join me as I exercise, I guess. If this is working. I haven't done a live show. Well, here we go. Okay, that's on. Okay, that's on. One person watching. Hello. Okay. So, this is a live stream. 2 people watching. Okay, well, let me explain what I'm doing here. I'm just going to exercise. How do I do this? Oh, I'll actually type something. I've recently started doing kettlebells. Can't see with these glasses on. Using kettlebells. I'm new at this. And I thought I would work out and chat with you guys, right? While I rest. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing, huh? Okay, so let me show you how this works. Hold on, there's a wire here. Just a minute here. Yeah. So this is the story. Hey guys. Hey JVlog, GM. Hi man. Hey, sorry about the Hiko Simon video 2 Saturdays ago. It didn't work. We thought it would work. We did test it beforehand, but it didn't work. Brendan DVC. Hey man. Look, Brenda. You look familiar. Can't place the name right now. Anyway, so let me explain. This is a 20-kilogram kettlebell, okay? And if you look, this is a funny story. I think it's a funny story. I was in my neighborhood the other day and walking around about a few months ago, and I found this kettlebell, right, on the corner. Someone had just moved out, and they had left this on the corner. So I took it home. Now, I'm doing this, I think fairly easily now, right? This is 9, 10 swings, okay? I'm gonna do this I'm doing very light today. That's 10 swings. Oh yeah, Brenda. And at first I couldn't do 10 swings at all. I could do like 5 or something, okay? It's pretty hard to do. But I started looking into kettlebelling and because I didn't know what these were for, right? I started figuring out how to use it. So for a beginner, the suggested program is I can climb. Oh, this is Deadpool, not Spider-Man. But a lot of people think Deadpool is Spider-Man. Like Celine Dion, she thinks that Deadpool is Spider-Man. So the way to work out with a kettlebell, if you're new at it, from what I've heard, is you do like 10 reps of something, and then you rest for about 40 seconds, and you do 10 more, and you do this for 20 minutes until you've reached about 200 or about 100. That's 100, right? Yeah. So that's the typical workout. As you can see, I'm already kind of winded. And the other exercise to do, which is much harder, for me, is the squat. See, this is the squat with the kettlebell, right? And I'll do 6. I'll do 10 of these. And 10. There we go. See? Okay. Now, yeah, the more I read about kettlebells, the more I realize it's a great exercise. Yeah. Let me explain a little bit about why, from what I understand. Right? Now, excuse, I got quite a bit of a gut though still. So what you do is let's see if I can show you. From what I understand is you swing the kettlebell back like under your junk, right? And then you snap your hip. Whoops, I can't get this in focus here. Let's see. When you're swinging, you snap your hips forward like that, propelling the ball forward. So you're using your legs, right? And your ass, your butt, your glutes, your gluteus maximus. And we do 10. We'll do 10 right now, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's with a 20 kilogram. And that's not too difficult for me. Oh yeah, good. I'd like to go up on the weight on swings, but it's too heavy for me to do like a Turkish, what do they call it? Turkish get up, which I can't really do yet. So yeah. South Beach, Miami. I don't understand why, like Miami has so much corona. You would think it's so hot it would just burn it up, but I guess not. How you doing, man? Hey, Warrior Wimp. Good to see you. Good to see you live. Literally. Okay, so that's my first set and second set. This is going to do the squats now. So right now, this is all I'm doing. I'm doing squats and swings, right? And in between, I'll talk to you guys while I rest. I should bring a chair. Oh, and I forgot the water. The bad news this week, excuse me, is that what's his name? Paul Vasquez. Does anyone know who Paul Vasquez is? Yeah, Fellini. Yeah, I used to think it was the arms, but I realized later it's the hips and your ass. Yeah. But let me get some water. Well, you know, you can come with me. Yeah, it's a laptop. Okay. I need some water already. Now, the squats and the swings is a lot tougher than you would think. But I can do 200 swings now in 20 minutes. There's water. Here's my water. Oh, I better fill that up. Yeah. Well, let me show you some beautiful bread. This is our local bread store. This is like $4 almost for bread. It's so good. And this is the pepper bread. Oh, so good. They finally, about 2 weeks ago, because of the corona, they finally started wrapping it in plastic. And before they were not wrapping it in plastic. So here we go. So I was hesitant to buy any more, even though it's my favorite bread shop, but it's way overpriced. I mean, I know they got four bakers back there. And they got 1 or 2 women on the reg, but it's a tiny, tiny bread store. So you go in there with corona and you cough on anything and it's over. It's game over. Let me see what we're doing here. Thank you, water, yeah. Bread is $3 for one. Joe Rogan influence? No, you know what? I like Joe Rogan sometimes, but some of the things he says are so stupid that I just think, oh, you're just showing your stupidity. Yeah, I like him though. I mean, I watched some of it, but I realized after watching a few that he just talks, like he doesn't research a lot, like some of the subjects he talks about, he doesn't research anything about them. So, yeah. I did try watching the Joe Rogan kettlebell thing. In person, no, not really. I do one a week, one private student. We sit far away from each other in the room. Go to sleep, old man. It's 10:44 a.m. and old people don't sleep. Sleep is for pussies like you. I don't need sleep. I barely sleep. Okay, let's get back to this. Where was I? Oh yeah, swings. Okay, third rep. Ready? Third set. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. And now the squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go deeper. We go deeper. 5. You're watching, so I gotta go deep. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. That's the third set. And now I will watch with you. J-Vlog, that was years ago. So here's the other funny story about this particular kettlebell that I have. See that? So that particular kettlebell, I looked it up online. My school, it's open, but we're doing everything online. 95% of the classes are online. Except for tomorrow night, I gotta go in. As you can tell, this is hard. Yeah, so this kettlebell, take a picture and look it up online. In America, this exact kettlebell goes for $550. And I found it on the street. I felt so, well, it's, it's worthless. It's a doorstop if you don't use it. And in Japan, it's worth 80,000 yen or more. Now you can get cheaper ones. I found cheaper ones for 20,000 yen. No, for this size, 10,000 yen for this size. So even a 20 kilogram. And a 40 kilogram would be 20,000 yen. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Me is a meathead, but he is the only, how interview scientist? He is the only, he is, yeah. Yeah. He has some interesting stuff, but sometimes he just says really stupid things. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Let's go to, so first of all, Paul Vasquez. Let's say a moment of peace for Paul Vasquez. He died. Does anyone know who Paul Vasquez is? Anyone know who Paul Vasquez is? Paul Vasquez died a few days ago. Yeah. Okay, some people know. Paul Vasquez is the double rainbow guy. Remember that fat guy who's in the woods? And he goes, "Oh my God, it's a double rainbow. What does it mean? What does it mean?" That guy. He died. Oh, I got the windows open because it's hot. This is my son's train set. It's picking up half this room. We've got train toys everywhere. My son's Avengers bag. So I feel inverting the kettlebell upside down while doing squats is awkward for me. It is awkward. It is very awkward. Yeah, but I guess it's good for your arms, So let me show you how I do the. I'll do that in a second. I'll do the fourth set of 4 sets. This is the 4th set. Ready? 10 reps. 1, hips. 2. Now a lot of people shoot really high like this, but I think I've heard that low is better for your back, and that's 5. I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And just to show you the squatting position, because it's hard, I gotta go really low, okay? Pick it up like this. You can see. And I go all the way down like this. See? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think like this way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 10. And now take a break. I think it's my 4th set. Yeah. That's hard. Yeah, Fellini. So I was sad to hear that Paul Vasquez died, but it was really cool reading about how he felt. He said he thought he had COVID. It's worth staying in Tokyo for holidays are expensive. I don't know if that's a question or what. He said he had COVID, and he said something like he was ready to transition. And he's looking forward, windows up, incarnated in a different form and come back. Yeah. You'll get more out of it if you go slow down and slow up. J-Vlog never did kettlebell in high school. Did medicine ball. Yeah. Pay attention to the wrist. Kettlebells jerk it too much if done improperly. Yeah, my wrists are fine. I've been doing this for about 2 weeks now, pretty regularly, like every other day or every 2 days. And I've finally felt like the first day I couldn't even walk after I did the squats. Could not walk. Now it's no problem at all. But these shorts are really shit. Look at this. These shorts are just ripped up 40 minutes a day sometimes. So I'm not in terrible shape, but kettlebells is a completely different set of muscles. So I find it really does work on your core. You know, you guys know I like to drink, so it's also very aerobic because doing this, nine and 10. Yeah, doing this is tough. You can see I still got a gut though, but I've noticed I've gotten much stronger by doing this. I still do dumbbells and things like that. You know, but it takes me longer to recover now that I'm a little bit older. Green Cyclist, hey, good to hear. See you, man. Hey, Green Cyclist, you gotta go check out his channel. Anyway, that's the fifth set. Now, I ran 13 kilograms the other day. I thought it was 15, but it's 13. And it took me almost 2 hours. That was disappointing. I ran slow and I stopped to take pictures and enjoy the view, but I like running in the country in Japan. Okay. Anyway, Paul Vasquez is dead. So I'll do the side view now. You can see. Okay. So you keep it out like this and keep your arms in close. And then squat all the way down and then up. And then down and then up. And these are cheaper in Japan than in America, I think. I think you get kettlebells pretty cheap in Japan. A 20 kilogram kettlebell costs 10,000 yen. And that's a good start for man. And they change in price. Is that 10? I don't know. I lost count. I can't count to 10. I think this is 10. So basically, they're about, what is it? 8,000 yen for 18 kilograms. Is that right? No. 8,000 yen for 18. I think they move like by 2,000 yen, or about 1,000 yen for every, I don't know, hold on, every 4 kilograms, I think. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, my SMR channel is doing really well. My latest video is doing really, really well. But I got to tell you, man, literally takes like literally 20 hours to edit one of those things because I'm using 4 or 5 cameras at once, plus audio, a separate audio. and I'm recording it all and overlaying it. And then I got to overlay it, make sure it all syncs up. And then that's when I start choosing the scene. It's a little more difficult. Here's something funny. Zenra. Oh, you guys, this is my latest love, internet love. Not really a love, not like romantic. That would be weird. But there's this chick on YouTube. I think she's a high school kid, but I love her music, and my kids love her music. And her name is Sue Lee, and she does something called like mental breakdown. I don't know if we can share. Can you share a scene on here? How does this work? I don't know how this works. I'm using the live chat, but I'm not using. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. But anyway, check her out. Her name is Sue Lee, and she's got a song called something like "This Is What My Mental Breakdown Looks Like." Oh, it's a green cyclist. I went to a traditional barbershop once with my wife, and I said, "Can you videotape this?" Because I've never had a haircut. So she just stood there in the corner with a crappy old 720 camera and taped it. And I put it up, and I didn't even edit it. I just like that. Just one, I think it was a 45-minute video. And it went viral for some reason. I didn't even realize it for months. Like people later were like, wow, this is bizarre. People are really watching this. And then a few years later, I thought, let me try that again, because I was reading about how you should grow your YouTube channel. And they said, go back and look at your old videos and see what's doing well and try to repeat that. And they did so well that I decided to just change my whole channel over because I thought it was confusing to have a channel that has like just me talking on it like this and ASMR. So I just changed it to all ASMR. But those are very demanding viewers. Those ASMR people, man, no matter what I do, somebody complains. Yeah. She sings it. I heard it on anime. Really? Yeah, she sings it, and the video is so adorably amateurish. I love it. You should really watch it. Please check out Sue Lee. She's great. She's got a really good voice too. Raw barbershop videos, best ASMR, unintentional ASMR. Yeah, but I don't know. I've kind of attained. So the thing is that when you are, a lot of things happen during an ASMR video that are bad, like phone calls or people knock on the door and deliver packages, or somebody drops something and makes a noise, or like one barbershop video, I had a slight cold, I was coughing or sneezing in the middle of it, so I had to edit that out, right? So, yeah, but the ASMR channel gets about 600,000 views a month now, which is pretty good. But it's a lot of effort, I honestly, though, miss this interaction with you guys. I wish I could just share my life more with you guys. But these days with kids, you gotta decide what is important. And my son and daughter, I don't get to see them much. So now, when I go home. I have time now. I walk them to school every morning, and I walk them to school, and I come home, and I try to spend some time with them. Got to teach them English, because they don't speak English. They understand English, but they refuse to speak. Very little. I mean, they speak a little. But is that 10? I think that's 10. Okay, that's 10. They don't speak much, so when you have a limited amount of time, you've got to prioritize. And as much as I like talking to you guys and doing the Give Me a Breakman stuff, it's not really an efficient way to spend my time. The barbershops are open here in Japan, though I'm avoiding them, but most of them are open. Yeah. Okay. Snoopy SN100 says, how long have kettlebells been around? Hundreds of years. I think over 200 years, I think. Yeah. They started getting really popular in Japan apparently about 20 years ago. I mean, in the States. Now I see them in gyms here in Japan. They just added them to my gym, but my gym's been closed for about a month. Ironically, interestingly, yeah, ironically, I guess, I'm in better shape now since the gym closed. Yeah. Because now, well, I'll show you what I do. Hold on. I can just grab this, right? So this is my man cave. I've got my weights down here and my bicycle here, right? So these are, I've changed my system a little bit. Like these are fairly light. What are these? 5? These are only 7 kilograms. And I do these, and I do a lot of reps for biceps until my biceps are like in pain. And I find that that's better. I've seen more, I think, results. But for the triceps, I use a bench. I have a bench over there too. I don't have a bench press or a barbell here. We need a podcast. You should. Yeah, you know, I really been thinking about getting into podcasting and into Twitch because I don't know anything about this. So this is what I do for the dumbbell practice. This is a lot harder though. So when I'm doing my tricep exercises, I use heavy weights. But when I'm doing dumbbells, bicep exercises, but you can see the gut I got. Not proud of that. Not proud of the gut. I'm definitely quite embarrassed of my gut, to be honest. Yeah. So light weights are, I've seen better results on the biceps for light weights, but I've got a lot of body fat, you know, so you can see there's a bit of body fat right there. Yeah. So I've got a bit of size, but you know, right now I'm just doing it because I want to be in shape for my kids so I can play with them. Nothing compared to Tokyo Drew. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. But this has I really like this. I really like the kettlebell. I've really been enjoying it. Also, there's apparently 6 exercises you can do with it. Oh yeah, the other one is the one-handed. See, this is the one-handed, and this is great too. So I'll do it one-handed now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm doing them wrong. Gotta squat, bend my legs more, and push my hips out more. You gotta kind of do it correctly. If you don't do it correctly, then yeah. Hey, green cyclist. I use a bike, but I drink too much. I like the whiskey. I ride to school every day. Green cyclist. Green cyclist, how old are you? Because age has a lot to do with it. 37. Yeah. Until I was about 45. No, 40. Until I was about 40, I think I could stay thinner that way. But now, after I'm 50, man. So it's a lot harder. Your metabolism slows down. I do got old man strength, though. That's something I didn't have before. Yeah. I mean, I'm stronger now than I've ever been in my life. But I'm also heavier than I've ever been in my life. But I'm not like super fat. Like I'm in good shape. I can run for, like I said the other day, I ran for 2 hours without stopping pretty much. Well, I did stop to take a few pictures, but it didn't slow down. Yeah. My commute is 40 minutes. 40 minutes. But I don't go too fast because I don't want to arrive all sweaty. So yeah, but I go 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. It would be shorter, but I take a really long route around to just get some exercise in. Well, there's basically, you know how you get rid of a belly? You just watch what you eat, man. You had a stroke, Brenda? Yeah, you can rebuild. You know what? You know what, JVlog? I don't like the click sets just because I think they're an awkward shape. I like the dumbbell shapes are more round, and I feel like you can do more with them. You know, the click ones, they feel like they're really awkward shape. You can build back anything. Your body will learn. Whoops. To build back anything, but you got to start slow. Right, 1, 2. Is this my 5th set? I think this is my 5th set. I'm going really. You guys are really making me exercise slow. I should be done by now. Oh, you know what? I want to tell you about something. I think this is 10. Okay. Mark Wildman. I think his name is Mark. Mark. If you want to get into kettlebells, there's a really straightforward, slightly chubby body. Not chubby. He's got body fat like me, named Mark Wildman. And Jack Black appears on his channel. I was really surprised. Hey, the JVlog. Personal question. Is your cat named Chibi? Yeah, if you just watch what you eat. Like, there was 1 month, a couple years back, where I only ate greens and natto for a month. And I dropped like 7 kilograms. Yeah, and I didn't drink alcohol. So that's it, right? Green cyclist, I stay off the train as much as possible too. It's just we have different metabolisms, man. 37 is young. Okay. Well, you know, chubby just means small. It doesn't mean chubby at all. Oh, so here's a couple of interesting things here. Check out Mark Wildman. And he does some kettlebell training courses on YouTube. He doesn't sell anything. He just does videos. Yeah, it's really warm here. And the other thing I wanted to tell you was interesting. What was it? Fuck. I forgot. Something interesting I was going to tell you. Remember. Damn. Oh, yeah. This is funny. So this morning I was watching the news. Chris Pepler, I don't know him. I was watching the news and I found this. Check out this kanji. I'm going to put it in the comments. Ready? Hold on. No, I forgot. Oh my God. I just slipped my mind. It's, yeah, here we go. Just a second. So uzu, let me just double check the kanji there. Oh, okay. My computer's frozen. God damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so check out this. Yeah, here we go. This is, oh, what happened? Yeah, okay. Ready? I know Two Wheel Cruise. He doesn't talk to me, so I reached out to him a couple times, but he's busy. And I'm busy too. So this is Uzu, and this is Whirlwind, okay? I'm sorry, this Uzu is Whirlwind, and Wazawai is Disaster. However, both of them are pronounced Ka when added to Corona. So this is what it would look like. Corona Ka. Oh, hold on. But it won't come up. So hold on. This is Corona. And then you have to add one of the kanjis like this. So you can use that one or the other kanji is fine too. Okay. Hey, Spiffy. So here's the funny thing, okay? This other kanji here, this is just my irony thing. This is pronounced either what? Whoops. This is either pronounced wazawai, and means disaster, or it's pronounced ka or maga. All of those are that kanji can be pronounced either wazawai or ka or maga, and it means disaster. Okay, maga equals disaster. Right? That's the irony. Isn't that funny? But it's an old reading. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen Danny. Yes. That's funny, huh? So, okay, let's go back to, oh, but you know what? My ass hurts. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. 6. We're on number 6, right? Number 6. Okay. Number 6. And we're going to do, oh, no, 6. Yeah, 6, right? So we're doing one arms now. We're doing one arms. Okay. One arms and changing. One arm. And the other good thing about one arms is that when you do one arms, you're forcing your body to compensate on the other side. How many is that? I forgot. So you're using your obliques. I wasn't doing it right. Okay, so I have to do more. You got to use your hips. Pop your hip and squeeze your glutes. So squeeze your ass and pop your hips. Yeah. Let's see, I can do a lot of these. I've gotten much better. I can easily do about 20 of those. Okay. Then number 6. Yeah. Hey, Danny. Okay. Gyms are closed. Yeah, all my local gym is closed. And 1 block from my gym, there's a 7-Eleven. My ass hurts because when you're, I know you're trying to be funny, but when you're doing swings, well, let me show you. To properly do the swing, right? Let me show you, okay? When you do a one-arm swing, you want this to go all the way and actually pretty much bounce against your ass, right? Like that. And then you swing forward, see? And when you swing forward, you want to pop your hip and forward like this, like that. But to do that, you've got to tighten your ass. So a proper swing is something like this, see? Whoops, see? I hit my ass, see? Right? Because I'm getting good at this. And you don't have to swing it high. Low is fine. But you can see the ball, I know. The ball, I ripped my shorts, I did. They're old shorts, but I really like these shorts. They're Umbro, and they're over 20 years old. Like I never found a pair like this before. So you hit your ass with the ball, right? But that's not why it hurts. My ass muscles hurt because I'm tightening them up. I don't watch Joe Rogan, but yeah. I think Joe Rogan's kind of a dummy. But I watch like some of his videos, but he says some things that are so dumb that I started thinking, this guy's dumb. I'm not a big supporter of pot smoking either. Oh, really? Gray Steel. Good name. Good name. I'll look that. Thanks. I'll look that up. Well, actually, Snoopy, yeah, the first time I did it, my back hurt. But what happens is when you're doing it, you strengthen your whole core. So the great thing about kettlebells is when you're doing it, like right now, it hurts a little bit right there. You got to keep your back straight, and you using your ass and your core here to push forward like that, see? And that gives the momentum for the kettlebell to come forward. And then you go back again, right? Like that. So it's good for your whole torso. Now, watching Mark Wildman, he said, anyone who does kettlebells is going to have tons of abs and obliques. You're going to get in great shape that way. And they're better than sit-ups. So, hey, Mr. Blacksman, good to see you. Let's see, do you think Japan has not been taking Corona seriously? Yeah. I saw the COVID guy. I saw the Korea thing, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I was out the other day, about a month and a half ago, with Nico. We went to negotiation, we were just hanging out. And I was surprised that some people didn't seem to care at all. I do see people walking around without masks at all, mostly young people. Okay, it's number 7, I think, right? Okay. Set number 7, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I saw Jack Black doing this, but he was only doing sets 5 reps. I do 10. So my goal is to do 100. That's 70. But I'm going really slow because I'm talking to you guys today. I think if you're going to the beach, you're probably okay if you're staying away from other people. But the problem is when you see photographs of that, they take the photograph from eye line level, and that means all the people look like they're together. But I bet you if you did a drone flying over it, you'd see a lot more social distancing. Yes, I think you can, Beth. The other good thing about kettlebells is you really only need 1. Some people do 2. But check this out. Here's the point of 1. And I did see this on Joe Rogan. But if you walk around with 1, it causes your other side to compensate, right? So you're actually, right? These muscles are working right here. These muscles on this side are working. And see how my body's kind of weirdly shaped? See how the fat starts to collect on this side? That's because these muscles are working. I switch over and the opposite. So when you're doing one-armed exercises, it gives you kind of a double workout, right? So swinging, there's all these weird exercises people do with these. I don't really know them, but I think you can pretty much make up your own exercises. Like one is called around the legs. I haven't really researched that one, but I guess it's something like this, right? But it causes you to use muscles in all parts of your body, right? Now, again, I'm not a trainer. I've only been doing this 2 weeks, but I find it really fascinating, interesting. Yeah, and again, affordable, and you don't need much space at all. Love hotels are rampant in Japan. Yeah, the love hotels near my school are still open. I was surprised. I thought they'd be closed. Renting a room to a disgruntled spouse, yes, opportunity. Well, Alex G, it really depends on the neighborhood. So in Kyoto, many years ago, was it Takayama? Takayama, I think. I was up in Takayama with my girlfriend. This is like about 20 years ago. Who? Saitama Ken? Who banned Hugh James? I don't know who Saitama Ken is, but anyway, I was up in Takayama, which is a very touristic town, about 20 years ago with my then girlfriend, and we were looking for a love hotel. We were on vacation. Love hotels are a really cheap way to spend the night. You know, they're really much bigger than regular hotels. They got huge baths, and they're cheaper, right? And they usually have like ceilings mirrors on the ceilings or on some very kind of sexy thing, and huge TVs too. So they're a great deal. So I was in Takayama and we couldn't find a love hotel. So I just asked a taxi driver. I said, "Is there a love hotel near here?" He goes, "No, they're not allowed in the city." You know? Oh. So, well, you wrote Saitama Ken like in Kenneth Ken. I thought that was like Tokyo Sam or Saitama. You know, there's a new girl named Tokyo Sam, by the way. I know what Ken is. He should have written it in kanji. But why? Who banned you for talking about Saitama? Moo, how you doing? Why would someone ban you for talking about Saitama? That's weird. So love hotels are great if you're on vacation in Japan. I highly recommend them. But they're not closing. And if you think about it now, it sounds kind of gross. I mean, with all this Corona stuff happening, like maybe you don't want to go there. A lot of the staff, hotel staff now are foreigners. I know this because I know people who lost teaching jobs and they ended up working at a hotel. Yeah. And some of my students are like hotel staff, and they tell me they have quite a few foreigners who work there at the hotels. Yeah. Okay. What are we on? Squats now? I forgot. Squats. I think I have 30 reps more. Let's do squats. Okay. Ready? Oh, we got 30 left. 2, 3. Go slow, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's pretty easy. We'll do that. We can do these right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now look at me. Look at my face. Look how much sweat is dripping off me. You guys see that? Look at that. Just full of sweat. Can you guys see the sweat? It's just dripping off me. Woo. Oh my God. This is a workout. Natto diet sounds like hell. I had natto with no rice. I just had natto and green vegetables for 1 month and no alcohol. It was tough. Mr. Blackspoon, how much do you weigh? Now, you know what? This is kind of a longer video. I still do a few, not too many. I want to get back into that. As the longer I live in Japan, I think I'm starting to slowly get the Japanese mentality of not feeling the urge to share my opinion with everybody. You know, 90 kilograms, that's what I weigh. So I weigh the same. I could have started off with 16 kilograms. Mr. Mark Wildman from Wildman, Mark Wildman, look him up on YouTube. Just like it sounds. I think it's Mark Wildman. He suggests men starting 16, 20, and 24. But he says some people suggest 16, 24, 32. Now, give up soda? I know I don't drink soda. I haven't had soda for years. I avoid soda. I think it's just stupid. Why would you drink soda? Water or juice? That said, I should not be criticizing people who drink soda because I drink alcohol. Okay. No. Oh, soda water. Yeah. I'm sorry. Soda water. Yes. But not like Coca-Cola. Soda water. Yes. Sorry. Did you mean soda water? No, I just avoid Coke. Rum's got enough calories in it already. You don't need Coke. Just wean yourself off that crap. And there is one soda I drink in Japan once in a while called, what's it called? God damn it, something gold. Royal Gold? I always want to say it's God damn, I can never remember. Real Gold. It's called Real Gold. And it's terrible. How dare you? Without my pot or my soda, especially Coca-Cola, I wouldn't survive. You got to give up that soda, man. Queen, if you feel like you want to lose weight, I don't know what you look like at all, so I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying, give it up. Water, juice, and beer. Yeah. So here's the thing: you gotta decide what's important to you. If soda is that important to you, then go ahead. But I don't get anything out of drinking soda. I get a little buzz off some beer or some strong zeros or some whiskey. So when I have a choice of having a piece of cake or a shot of whiskey, I go for the whiskey. Well, this is pecan pie. I love pecan pie. Okay, we're going for 10 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to go all the way through to do 20. Now, I could not do even 7 of these a month ago. That's 20 and 1 more for good luck. Okay? Okay. Well, calories. Strong zero has calories. Useless calories, just like whiskey, just like beer. Any exercise tips from a 50-year-old to a 35-year-old? If your knees are bad, take care of your knees. Here's something very useful that I learned from Mark Wildman. He said, if you're overweight, do not jog. You're just going to hurt your knees. If you're overweight, though, and you want to lose weight, kettlebell swings are good because they get your heart pumping, they're cardio. You can burn fat and you can build muscle at the same time, right? And you don't damage your knees. So when you're jogging, if you're fat and you're jogging, imagine you're jogging and you're 20 kilograms overweight. It's like this. You're hurting your knees. That's extra weight on your knees, right? So kettlebells are better for that because they don't hurt your knees. Yeah. Okay, let's do the ice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah, the calories, man. Also, it doesn't really quench your thirst. Okay, we got 20 more of these, but these are harder for me. So 1, 2, 3, but I get down really low. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, bad form. Bad form on the last one. Gotta do 10 more and I'm done. You don't need to stretch to do squats. Let's switch a little bit. 071. Tendinitis from talking? Yeah. If your joints can handle it, then jog. Or walk. Walking is good too. Definitely. But you should really try to wean yourself. Tommy boy. Oh God, Yasashi changed his name. Yeah. Yasashi likes to tease me. I don't know why. It gets pretty old. I'd rather drink a cold beer. Your first cold beer on a hot day is better than everything. I also do slight, pretty good. I'm being pretty good with intermittent fasting. You know, I do a pretty good job with that. So like I had my last drink last night. I had a late class. I had a 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. Free English class on YouTube. And then after that, I had 2 shots of whiskey while I watched the rest of Netflix, The Last Dance, which I highly recommend. And I don't even like basketball. I'm not interested in basketball at all. But that is a great, great show. Man, after that, you think, fuck, man, Michael Jordan, he's great. Do you know if any Japanese booze liquor I can get in California? No. Sake, you can always get sake. You can get sake everywhere. Can I vote in the USA? Yeah, I can. Mail it in. I'm a U.S. citizen, yes. Still. I've never desired, well, that's not true. Only recently have I ever thought about becoming Japanese, even though I've lived here, I think it's 28 years now. I want to say 30, but I came in 1992, so I guess it's 28 years, right? Right? No, it's fine, James. I'm American. I don't know why you retracted. You know what? I'm so not interested in Joe Biden. Whoever wins, it's going to be an embarrassment. Trump is an embarrassment to me. I know some of you like Trump, but I just can't. Just the way he behaves at press conferences, just if he just did his job and didn't say anything, I probably wouldn't even notice. But he's just got to say stupid shit all the time and contradict himself and say things without backing them up, like Obamagate. Everybody knows what he did. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Okay, last 10, right? And then we'll do 10 more swings just for fun. Okay, ready? Last 10. 1. Do real slow. 2. Perfect form. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there we go. And the last swings. We'll do 10 more swings just for fun. We'll do the alternating swings. Ready? Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. It's going right into my junk. See? Right in my junk. The ball is slapping my ass. That's the way you do it. I think that's 10. Okay. So that took almost an hour. It usually takes me 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, still waiting for the money. Okay. Well, Beth Lee, there is something that I did see on Joe Rogan, which I thought was interesting. He was talking about how to keep young. He had some older guy on there. I think, no, I don't think you can exercise equipment. I don't think it's that hard to find. You can order everything on Amazon. Okay. Beth says, slow movement is better for muscle. Depends on your goal. If you want to stay young, you need to change the cell structure. Something about mitochondria. You need more mitochondria. You need to work on the mitochondria in your cells. I'm just regurgitating what I saw on Joe Rogan, but on one of his interviews, one of his scientist guys. And to do that, there are two ways. One of them is heavy weights. One of them is fast weights. Is there a Pepe Club in Nagoya? Yes, I think there is. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a stimulus check, but I'll get it from Japan. I'm not going to get an American one. I heard, though, that if you have an American account, if you're an American living in Japan but have an American account, you can get that money. I know one guy who got it. I don't know if that's legal. Is that 2 liters? So back to Beth. If you want to grow strength, then slow muscle work is good because it creates like stamina in the muscle. So if you're like a wrestler, when you have to hold a position for a long time, then that's good. And you will get size. Yeah, you'll get size too. You'll get size going with slow reps. Hey, Tommy from the Bronx. There's a real man. Tommy from the Bronx kicked my ass any day. Always enjoyed watching his old time. He's a classic J vlogger, man. He had some really funny tough guy videos he'd make, talking to you, just talking like I'm talking to you. But that guy's the real deal, man. Right? $1,200 in yen would be about 140,000 yen. Look it up, man. I'm not a calculator. Yeah, I'm just finishing up a live stream, working out. I got to go run. I got to go take a shower and then sit in front of the computer and do a live lesson. All my classes. So this is my economic situation, and this is not meant to. I'm not asking for pity or anything. I'm just telling you how probably everyone in Japan is doing right now in my position. So I work in an English school. 95% of my classes are now online. I've lost, I guess, 20%, 15%, 10 to 20% of my students. Okay, they've just stopped coming, and they don't have computers, so they can't do live lessons. Okay. Well, the J vlog, yeah, but that's not right. It's actually more than that. I'm sure it's more closer to 130,000. So I'm doing a lot of my classes online. However, I had contracts where I would go to companies and teach at the companies, and I've lost 80% of those, and that accounts for about my salary, my local. It's not salary; it's my revenue stream, I guess I should say. My revenue stream of company work has decreased 80%. So I'm down over $1,000 to $2,000 a month now. So that's quite a bit of money I'm down. And the other thing, as a YouTuber, those of us who do YouTube, who make money off YouTube, I had the highest probably April I've ever had, and the lowest April I've ever had, meaning money-wise, because the advertisers aren't paying. Something for those of you who are curious. People are always curious about how other people make money. If you are on YouTube and you have advertising on YouTube, you make your most money in December, November, December, because that's when people are advertising the most. That's where all the money's coming in, right? January, the money drops to about 50% of that. So people make money in December and they make nothing in January. Then February starts coming back up again. Usually by June, you can have a really nice June and July. Then in August, it's kind of dead again because everyone's out for the summer. I mean, people are outside. They're not really watching videos so much. Maybe I don't know if the advertising are paying that much, but all of this is not. This is just my experience of doing YouTube for 15 years, right? Yeah, but if you're out, you're going to stay off your phone, right? You're assuming USD. Oh, okay. JVlog, yeah, that's okay. That's true. I'll give you that. But if it's USD dollars, which he's talking about the American stimulus money, man. Tommy from the Bronx, man, that's an old. Are you still making videos, man? I hope you're still making videos. If you are, man, just let me know. I'll go watch. Well, yeah, see, Fellini, my views are up, but the advertisers are not paying. The budgets are down. My views are up, but the money's down. So last month on my ASMR channel, I think I had like I want to say 650,000 views, but it was my lowest month in April. That same amount of money, the same amount of views would have been double or triple the money if it were in December. It depends on the month. It depends on how much people are putting into their advertising. So views are up, advertising's down. Yeah. But I mean, things are tough for all over. So although my income is down, right? Well, Queen Targaryen, you can always join my Patreon, or you can just donate on the live chat. What do they have here? I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Well, you can insert an ad on these things. Okay, guys, I didn't know that. I'm using this for the first time. Did you know you can put advertisements in the middle of these things? Jesus Christ, I didn't know that. Well, you've been on for an hour, so you guys can super chat. Thank you, super chat. Yeah, if you want to give me $5 in super chat, that's another way too. Or my PayPal, it's always in the description. But like I said, everyone's suffering, so I don't really expect anyone. That's the thing about I'm watching like Seth Meyers, or I don't really like Seth Meyers much anymore, but he's not that funny. I'm tired of his anti-Trump crap. I don't like Trump, but watching other people bitch about Trump to that extreme is just boring. I like Trevor Noah because he doesn't seem to be like spiteful about it. He seems to, and he makes fun of everybody. He doesn't like Biden either, Hey, Captain Clouders. So I like Trevor Noah because he doesn't seem to be spiteful about his Trump criticism. Yeah, but I don't get all upset like about Trump. I'm like, yeah, okay, he's a fool, but I'm not going to spend all this time. Yeah, and John Oliver is great. I love John Oliver. Really interesting. Really funny. Whoa, thank you. That's a big one. Dark Metals. Wow. DramaTube, and now you're Boheme? Huh? DramaTube. I remember DramaTube. And Boheme. I remember him too. Whatever happened to him? Hey, I got to get going. I got a class. Got a shower. I'm all stinky. Hey, but listen, everyone, while you're trapped inside, I've never exercised so much as I have been trapped inside. So, but I'm not really trapped inside. In Japan, like in Nagoya, people are still going out there. They're still having fun. They're still enjoying. I hear Tokyo's really bad. But Nagoya is Sora the Troll is great. I promoted Sora the Troll. And Two Wheel Cruise is great. I promoted both of them. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, I promoted both of them. Hey, thanks, Philip. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to end this chat, although if anyone has, I'll come back. I'll do more of these. How do I do this? How do I do a screen capture? Here we go. Dark Metals and Philip Rep. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Like I said, things are tough all over, but do appreciate that. Yeah, I would say, everyone, this is your chance to spend some time doing something you really want to do. Get organized, organize your life, throw some things away. I threw away a bunch of T-shirts and jeans. And maybe I'll throw away these shorts because, as you can see, I think they've had it, right? Look at that. Woo-hoo. I'm trying to get rid of this, but it's going to be a while yet. Okay, I appreciate the feedback. Maybe Friday. How about Friday? Maybe I'll come back on Friday. Maybe I'll try to make it. You know what? I'll do a walking, talking video. If I could do that on Friday. Yeah, this time is good. What time is it for you guys? It's mostly like nighttime. Good for you guys, yeah. All right. Okay, I got to run. But thanks a lot. Thanks for all for jumping in. Sorry to leave so quickly. I'm going to leave this with an advert at the end. So sit and watch the advert. If you want to just say thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Okay. How do I turn this off? Oh, end stream, there it is. Okay, I haven't done this in so long. See you guys. See you, man. See you, Tommy. Good to see you. See you, Warrior, Wimp, and JVlog, and 071, Dark Metals. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Gotta run. Good night, or goodbye.